And we're live. Code is here first, followed by guilty, followed by code. I mean unnamed. Now, I don't want to make no excuses, but I didn't sleep enough. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. That's all I can do. Jim. Yeah, I don't want to make no excuses, but I did not sleep enough at all. And didn't get a chance to take a nap or anything. So, yeah, I do that sometimes. I just don't do it all the time. Last night I couldn't anyway because I had to get up early. But the problem is I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep. But I couldn't be taking a sleep aid when I had to get up early. Or it might be too hard to get up, you know. And plus, I don't want to take it all the time because I feel like it might be more effective if I don't take it all the time and just take it occasionally, like I might take it tonight. Deep sleep gummies. I have my own stuff, but it works. Diphenhydramine, HCl, 25 milligram. It's actually an antihistamine. I think I've talked about this on the channel before. They sell the same tablet two different ways. If it's pink, it's for allergies. If it's blue, it's a sleep aid. But it's the same pill, same ingredients. And that stuff really is sometimes is strong. Works for me anyway. Any Star Wars? Oh my god, you're gonna make me play a Star Wars game when I didn't sleep well? I'll do it, but you know, they're hard as hell. I just won't get far, you know, I'll just play it for a couple minutes and then move on to something else. Not sure how many Star Wars games are on the NES. Cannabis Kid's here. I see Guppyzar? Guppyzar is here. That's the wrong console, man. That's the wrong console. I don't know if there are any Tron games on the NES, though. Too bad. I guess Tron Mania had died out by then. Till Kingdom Hearts, then Tron 2.0. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that all the Tron movies never really did that well at the box office. I thought the first Tron would have done gangbusters. You know, I wanted to see it. I didn't get to see it in the theater, but even I was like, oh my god, what's this Tron thing? I have to see this, you know? And then I realized it didn't really do that great. arcade game made more money than at the box office. The movie did at the box office. I wonder if more people bought the tabletop that I used to have. You know, the Tron, the Tomitronic Tron. I wonder if more people bought that than went to the movies. All right, any Star Wars? I wonder if we have any homebrew Star Wars games. Doesn't look like it in there. What about hacks? Y'all like hacks? I'm just curious. Star Wars Japan? What is that? Yeah, what about that? I have pretty much every game imaginable on this thing, so there's a high chance I have it. And I think we played it on stream before, because Gubbyzars requested it. Could just be a messed up ROM. Let me just make sure everything's going good. Let's play a game that's not cracked or hacked. Let's just go to the regular Star Wars, I guess. Yeah, that ROM was just messed up. Yeah, there's a Tron game. There's 2 Tron games on the Atari 2600. You got Tron Deadly Discs and what's it called? Shoot, Tron. What's the other one? I'm trying to remember the name of it. No, for the Atari 2600. Adventures of Tron. I think it's called Adventures of Tron. Which didn't come out on the Intellivision, but I think a prototype existed, and I think it got finished. So the Adventures of Tron is now on the Intellivision as well. Of course, Intellivision got more Tron games, because they got Tron Deadly Disc, Maze of Tron, Tron Solar Sailor. Whoa. Oh. That's one huge ship. I'm always impressed by the opening scene in Star Wars. You know, like 1970s special effects. But that ship coming in at the beginning overhead is still jaw-dropping. Not my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I told R2-D2 not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. He kept babbling on about his mission. Great platforming. Can he run? Oh no. Yeah, you can. You know, just like real life Star Wars. Platforming. Now we're on a light speeder thingy. Where am I going? What do they call these things? Oops. I didn't know I couldn't shoot them. You give me a gun and give me things I can't shoot. It's the first thing I was able to shoot at so far. Maybe it takes more shots. I don't know. Best not to find out. Hmm. Finally, something I can kill. But maybe let's see if we can make this jump. Whoa. Who knew that Luke was a long jumper? Like, how could I have seen that ahead of time? Yeah, this game sucks. Next. Exactly. Pinbot, there we go. That's a good game. Alright. Jim is next with The Adventures of Rad Gravity. Wonder if that'd be under A or T. Probably A. There it is. I don't think we've ever played this before. Hello, Rad Gravity. We only know a teleport location for planet Siberia. Computers there have more teleport locations. Disable the security system and go to every computer. We all need those teleport locations to continue our quest. Siberia, huh? Oh, I'm actually doing something here. Oh no. More platforming. This is what the inhabitants of Siberia look like? Do these look like Siberians to you? Why is my gun... Is it... Maybe it's not a gun. Is it a knife? It must be a knife. And every character in Siberia looks the same. And I didn't know Siberians were so hostile. You know, I would never have guessed. Where do I go next? That seemed like a dead end. This seems like a dead end. Oh, there was a lot of NES games that didn't have platforming. And they were good games, too. Are we stuck or something? And they respawn every time you go through here. I think you just picked the game based on its name again, didn't you? I'm ready to say next, though. Totally rad name. There's other rad games. There's Rad Racer. That's a good one. Okay, what's next? Candyman Homebrew that I just added this afternoon. And it does work because I at least got to the title screen just to make sure. Hopefully this is the right game. Called Candyman BMV D-Make. I don't even know if that's the right game. It's what came up in a search. The first game that came up in a search for Candyman NES Homebrew. Hope you're not going to tell me it's the wrong game. Press B or A to attack victims. Right and select. Okay. Oh, we are the Candyman, huh? That's not a girl. Oh, second level. Time's up. Level 2. Sweets to the sweet. So I gotta go... After you kill a girl, it tries to step in on your mirror. Did one of these try to step on my mirror? Maybe that's not it yet. Because I hit right and select. So... Did she step on my mirror? No, I can't go left there, so... Oh. I thought she needed to step on my mirror. I guess that's not the case. I guess you don't want her to step on your mirror. Oh, R.I.P. Dimebag Daryl. Walk. I don't think I want to kill him, do I? That'd be rude, right? Right? Let's try anyway. Oh, I can't. I can't. Okay. At least they were nice enough to, not let you be killed by that. Okay, I guess it's a one-time thing. Whoa, am I allowed to play this? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I didn't know what was going on. Whoa! You can't be doing that in front of me. 555 something. 6969. Boy, he doesn't like people that use the bathroom. Guess he's not going to put up with your crap. He got away. How did he get away so quickly? I had no way of catching up to him. Yeah, we'll have to play this again sometime. I'm a Pantera fan. Even though my favorite song is probably Cemetery Gates, though. But Walk is probably a close second. Or is it called what's the ballad off that album? Is it called Hollow or something? Oh my god. It's towards the end of the A Vulgar Display of Power. Because they used to play it on the radio back in the 90s.
Hail to the king, baby.
I'm too tired to think of it right now. Yeah, Cemetery Gates is from Cowboys, yes. Far Beyond Driven. Yeah, I bought Far Beyond Driven, but at the time I had a hard time getting into it. It seemed too hard for me at the time. Like I wasn't ready for it. It didn't seem as musically it didn't see I don't know the right word to use. There was so much more variation in the songs in the previous albums, and that one just seemed hard all the way through. Okay, what's next? Bomberman 2. Oh boy. We have a lot of homebrews on here. I can't tell you how many are good. I never played Bomberman back then, so I'm not very good at it. We'll give it a shot. I prefer the more of the I guess you would want to call it hair metal, thrash metal, whatever you want to call it. Metallica, Anthrax, Megadeth. Maybe a little bit of Slayer, but not a lot of Slayer. Mainly Metallica and Anthrax were my thing back then. Yeah, I didn't have an NES back then, but my friend did. And he rented games all the time, but he didn't rent this one. Boy, I can't time that for nothing, can I? Finally. Oh, a little bit too... Can I put more than one down? Actually, I think I can, can't I? No, I can't. I was gonna try to box them in. Or is it Daffy Duck cartoon? Well, I can't do this at all. Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsie. My bad. You know what? A couple years ago, I wanted to hear what the first Slayer album sounded like. And I must say, I kind of liked it more than the later, more thrashy Slayer. You know, my favorite Slayer song, I think, is, I think it's called South of Heaven. I think that's the song.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. A fish, a fish, a fish, a fishy, ooh.
In cooking, there are two words that a lot of people get confused. The word that we use in describing fish is spelled F-I-L-L-E-T, and it should be pronounced fillet. If you're speaking about meat cookery, the French word F-I-L-E-T, it's pronounced filet, and that's the proper way to talk about a fillet of beef.
We're not done
So you
here?
can maybe tell some of your friends if
We gotta
you're
find the
saying it
exit.
wrong, that it's fish fillets.
There it is. I swear it was going to be the last one. One more level, then we'll move on. Oh, come on. Well, this guy can hop between things, huh? Almost screwed up there. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm missing a lot of chat here. If you go online and look at reviews for their first album, Slayer, people just like call it like terrible, the worst of the worst. I don't get it, you know. Did anyone recommend pro wrestling? Not today, they haven't. I don't know how well I would do at pro wrestling today, but back in the 80s, I could not get the hang of that game. But I was able to beat WCW wrestling and Tecmo wrestling, even though I don't know how to play Tecmo anymore. WCW is just about tapping fast. The fastest tapper in the West. Friday the 13th. Oh boy, I don't know how to play that game properly. We'll give it a shot though. That's a weird game. I'm not sure if I want to learn how to play this game properly.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. That went with an eye. Did it go?
Oh, that's where you got your name from, huh? Yeah, I haven't learned anything, and turn around first. Hey, we got a lighter already. This place had a fireplace, did it? Or did it not? Well, it's hard to get around these houses. Maybe that one doesn't. What's that sound? Jason coming? I don't know. Which one am I? Which one's Jason? The house is blinking. There's two houses that are blinking. One that's normal color, one that's lighter color. Which way am I going? I just want to get to Jason, then we'll call it. Wait, you're not Jason. I'm at his house. Where is he? He's not here. There he is. I pretty much stun locked him. Yay, we beat Jason's. Yeah, I'm taking hits there. I probably shouldn't be. There's platforming in this? I didn't know about this section.
It's like, oh my god, a cow! Look at that moo!
We haven't found one fireplace yet in any of these places. There is a fireplace. We lit a fireplace finally. Okay. Now I don't know how to get out of this place. Jason's a long way away. I think we're called there. Warren G. Regulate. I didn't like him at first. I don't know what it was. I didn't like him at first. But I do wish I could go back to the early 80s and see rap concerts and metal concerts when all these artists were in their prime. Early Metallica, early Anthrax, early Run DMC. Wish I could have saw all those live, you know, all the artists I like. I used to have that CD. SOD. I unfortunately sold it because I needed the cash at the time. It's not worth a whole lot, that one. But, you know. But, it's, you know, it just has the slightest of uncommonness to it. But I could always get it on record instead, you know. That'd be the better bragging point would be get the actual album. You know. Not really good at this game either. I'm not good at any beat 'em ups anymore. I don't think I got the patience to be good at these games anymore. And practice at them. When I was a kid, I probably had a lot more patience for these games. Because I remember me and my friend beating the Double Dragon. I'm not sure if all three of them or not, but I think we may have played all three of them. Didn't know I could jump up there. Can't get me up there. Yay! Well, since I'm only going to play it for a minute, we're just going to goof around. Let's have some waffles. Waffles. I hit the wrong button. Yeah. My cholesterol. I actually haven't had waffles in a long time. You used to eat them all the time, though. You used to get the Eggos. Alright, that's a good place to end that one. I don't want to play that one too long. Anticipation? Oh no. Of all the game show games, that's one of the worst ones. We played that on stream on more than one occasion. It's not the greatest. Waffle House steak and eggs? Yeah, I've had that before at Waffle House. But I haven't had that since probably the... what? 90s, 2000s? Early 2000s, maybe? Yeah, but... Guilty is the one who requested it, so I gotta... If Guilty wants this, and this is what Guilty gets. Oh, I put 0 computer players. Oops. We gotta start that over. No problem. Oh man, that's not good, William. Good thing you caught it. That'd have been bad. Hard. Even I don't really quite understand this game, but oh, really put on hard and they're solving it already? They know that's a mustache by that? Okay. Okay, hard is too hard. See, that is beyond ridiculous, because no one would have guessed that was a mustache just based on a couple little lines. Keep on easy. Oops. Oops. Is that a 5? No, it's an alphabet. Wait. What is that? I warned you. I warned you. I hit the button, I jumped on it. Oh, that was a Z. You would have guessed that? I was supposed to guess what the letter was. Math? What are we looking for? The plus sign? That looks like an A? Yeah. Yay, we know our alphabet. I think we're the shoes. Uh-oh. I was gonna say 8, but wait. E-I-G-H. Wait, that does fit, doesn't it? I thought it wasn't gonna fit. I was miscounting the amount of spots down there. Yeah. Miscellaneous. Snowman? Wait, no, that's not gonna fit. S-N-O-W. Oh, it can't fit. Okay. I keep looking at the amount of spaces down there incorrectly. I keep thinking there's not enough for some of these. Yeah. Is this an 8 again? No, it's not. Is this a 7? A 2. I need to use the bathroom real quick, guys. And I'll be right back.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot!
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No. No.
We have to land on blue to get to the next level, so our luck is on will we ever land on blue. What is that? Rectangle? No? What is that? How's that math? What is that? Is that minus? That's not how I would draw it. That's not how I would draw that. Can we land on a blue, please? Probably have to keep on going forever. Wait. That's a B. But how are we spelling that? Wait a minute. B. What? B. I want to see what they put on here. What kind of bullcrap they're going to put on here. Are they going to give away the answer? No. We're left with not knowing. Is that a F? A four-letter B? Yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't make a lot of sense. They're beta? Yeah, I don't know. It could be. You never know. Miscellaneous. Across. It is beta. So you'll be here ages waiting to land on blue. Might just have to move on because we have a lot of games to play. Unless you guys are enjoying this, you know. What do you call it? Pi? I don't know my pi, but I guess it's pi. This game is so silly. What is that, a butterfly? B-U-T-T-E, no. I think we had this before. Space Invader. That's embarrassing. I'll give it 2 more questions, and if we can't land on blue, then maybe this one will count. If we can get this for the computer does. Clothing, huh? I see you posted something, some food. I had something else to post and I forgot to post it. Top hat? Yeah. Give this to us because it's blue. Level 2! But I believe it's still the same old crap, though. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, we're gonna play Dragon Buster 2, but hold on a second while I blow my nose. If I remember right, Dragon Buster is a is kind of like Cloudy Mountain in a way. I believe, if I recall correctly, each one of these has a key and a door that's locked. So you got to get the key, then come back to the door that's locked. Oops. It was right on my tail. More like Cloudy Mountain, I'd say. So now we're going in circles, but I think there was somewhere we didn't go, though. Yeah, nothing there. There's the key. There's the door. How do I go through the door? Select maybe? Select. So you gotta... That over there is like Cloudy Mountain. We have to work our way to it. And I don't know if you can go up through those trees there. You might need an axe. Which I don't remember where we get an axe at. We got the key already. Yeah, I probably played this before and I probably had a password. Ooh, we're invincible for a second. Cloudy Mountain didn't have this. Yeah, I know we already found the door, but might as well look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Now, where was that door at? I don't remember. Oh, we got an axe. Or did I miss it? Or was the axe in here? Was it telling me that the axe was in here? Not going through the doors so soon. Unless that's all there is here. Is this it? This might be it. Nothing here. Yeah, I agree, but it's still cool though. See, I don't know how to get through the trees. Oh, I see. Let's go to Cloudy Mountain. There are 2 ring dragons in here? Actually, I'm not sure what's in here. If there's anything special. I don't remember. We played it before, but I don't remember. I do not remember. It didn't really leave... What, you sure it didn't? Because the ROM says Europe and North America on it. So, I don't know. You could be right, though. I probably don't have a clue. Thought I just saw something pop up over there, and then there's nothing there. I'm getting a deja vu feeling about there being a boss. But do I remember if I was able to kill the boss? That I don't remember. Is there somewhere I didn't go? I must have missed something. The sound of his walking can get on your nerves after a while, though. Did I miss something somewhere? Because I'm not seeing anything and I don't remember, so... Oh, we found something. That doesn't take you there, does it? Okay, it's a long way back, so we're gonna call it there on that one. But you do get a dragon to fight. But we gotta move on, though. You do gotta beat the dragon. All right, Pinbot is next. What do you guys think of that dragon? Dragon Buster 2, I believe it was called. This is the game that's pinball game that scrolls, which isn't the best way to handle that, but it's still a fun game regardless. Be better if it didn't scroll. But maybe there's the only way they could figure out how to do this. Did they use that music in other games that we just heard right there? Sounds very familiar. No! Was not released in the US. It was only released in Japan for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Then what is that, a homebrew version with the English? Because it says Europe and North America on the ROM. Unless it was unreleased for Europe and North America. Like meaning like a unreleased but a ROM came out later. Oh, dang it. Could be a translation hack, too. You want another Windows 98 stream? We could do one. The only downside to the Windows 98 stream
Oh yeah, this is hot. Yeah, have you ever seen a dipstick baby?
is that we kept getting incompatibility issues with some of those games. Or at least the ones that I had installed. Some games work just fine, other ones, incompatibility issues. I don't think this is going to save my score, is it? So, yeah. It'd be better with an actual Windows 98 machine. You know, and a proper sound card, and that's probably costly as hell to get a proper setup. But then how would I capture that? Like, would my Elgato or something, or can I get OBS? And how would I get? Yeah, it's complicated. You know, how would I stream it to YouTube and stuff? You know, with a real 98 machine. So we have to do it the false way with like a 86 box or whatever. So Code 1's a Star Trek game. If I recall correctly, the Star Trek games, one of them is good, but it's not a short game, and it's a big adventure game, and you gotta do a bunch of stuff. The Next Generation. Now, these other ones I don't know. The 25th Anniversary is the one I'm thinking of. Well, maybe we can play a few minutes of it anyway. This is the one I played. Would be the bomb. But then how would I get it to put, you know, I'd have to have an Ethernet adapter, you know, to put my good internet on there, because I'm not going to have like a 56K modem or anything. Stream to OBS with a 56K modem. But then I don't have no telephone lines anymore in this house. This house has no more telephone lines. They were ripped out here a long time ago. Slow to impulse, Mr. Sulu. Aye, sir. Oh my. There's creatures down there. Dialogue. Captain, we are encountering an area of very unstable turbulence. Scan sector. Sensors indicate unusual fluctuations in gravity. Oh, I think I'm bumping my stuff down here, maybe. That's my bad. It's possible. Wouldn't look good, but it's possible. Dimensional hole. You gotta watch over those holes in space. Captain, something is pulling us toward the hole. I'll stop, Mr. Sulu. Don't enter the hole, guys. Actually, Mr. Sulu would probably like to enter the hole. No effect, Captain. We are still being pulled in. The gravitational field is growing exponentially. I can't pronounce that correctly today. Did I mention I didn't get enough sleep? Not at all. We need more power, Scotty. Give us more power. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Because every time I would do that Star Trek trivia game, which I think there's 2 of, they would freeze. Or at least one of them would freeze. I can't remember about the other one. I think the better one would freeze all the time. We'd only get so far before it'd freeze. I have to shut down the engines before they melt. It's tearing us apart, Captain. Captain, it's gone. Lieutenant O'Hara, open a hailing frequency to Starfleet. I'm trying, Captain, but there's no response. The Fisher-Price PXL 2000 camcorder. Would you believe I got one of those for Christmas? I eventually threw it out because it stopped working. And the tapes, I think, whatever was on them was starting to become erased. And actually, the tapes would lock up and they wouldn't move anymore. Unfortunately, the nostalgia there is gone because I threw everything away. I should have threw it away because even broken ones sell for a good chunk of money on eBay. But no, at the time I'm like, it doesn't work. Tapes don't play. I'm pissed off. Throw it away. You know. I didn't think ahead on that one. No, I threw the tapes away too. It's all gone. That was just the beginning, guys. I don't know if we got time to play anymore, though. Who is this? Code? I don't know if we got time to go further. But I think we eventually get to the planet and we walk around and stuff. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at those graphics. Those are great graphics for NES. Gone. Yeah, tire stream, yes. Let's just skip past this text and let's just go down to the surface, shall we? Energize. Beep, 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 beep. That's how it's done, you know. Ooh. Tricorder readings reveal a large structure about meters to the north. Human settlement to the south. It's like a plant. Watch out for the plants. Beware of the swamp beast. Yes, sir. deadly spirits guard the temple. Welcome to the village of the cat people. How can we help you? Okay, I guess we gotta move on now, but... it's a cool game. Sacrificial red shirt with you. Okay, next up is Dr. Mario. I don't know why, but I gotta pee a lot today, so I gotta go again. Can't help it. It's one of those days where my bladder is non-existent. I'm not really big on Dr. Mario. I prefer Tetris and or Super Puzzle Fighter or even Tetris Attack. But actual Dr. Mario's not really quite my thing. This is kind of like Columns in a way. Oops, I screwed that up. See, I'm already messing up, making mistakes left and right here. Right at the beginning.
Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
Yeah, the Tengen Tetris for one player, I don't like it as much. But I guess it would be good for two-player battle, you know, like you mentioned. I don't hate this game by any means, but if if I'm gonna choose between the ones I like and the ones I don't like, I'd be choosing other games over this one. One part I don't like about this is I gotta keep waiting for red pieces. I need more red pieces down there. And I gotta unbury this one here. Oops. I done goofed. I done goofed. Now I gotta spend like an hour trying to unbury this crap. Oh, my head's hurting. Not today, my head says. Can you go diagonal too? Oh, I've messed it up. I'm already kind of aggravated. I don't want to unbury this crap. Ah. Okay.
George is getting upset!
Is that rock and roll racing one? I can't remember because I haven't played that many SNES games, but it sounds familiar. For NES, not SNES. Oh, you're talking about RC Pro-Am, aren't you? I can show you just a quick second of it. Probably what you're talking about. I gotta remember how to do this one. I'm not good at this one anymore. This one takes practice and memorizing the courses. We're just gonna play one lap. And I won. It was not this one though. Micro Machines? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, next up, someone wanted Action 52. Why would you want that, man? Why would you want Action 52? Unless you're purposely wanting to make me suffer. Oh, yes! Let's try one of the other ones. Yes! I think it's a mapper issue. There's a few games that won't work with the, I have the basic EverDrive. So, you have to request another game if you want. The basic EverDrive doesn't have all the mappers. So some of those rare ones like that one with rare mappers, this thing does not have. If you want more mappers, almost every single one of the mappers, you gotta buy the Pro. The Pro is expensive. Is Cheetahman 2 just by itself? There it is. Come on, mapper, no mapper, no mapper. No, dang it. Ah, yes! Mapper's not supported. Oh, was I celebrating right there? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I apologize for that. I promise I'm not celebrating. Is Castlevania 2? Well, unfortunately, Nico's next, and he said Castlevania 1, 2, or 3. So I'd rather not play Castlevania and play two Castlevanias in a row.
That a lot of people get confused. The word that we use in describing fish is spelled F-I-L-L-E-T.
Mario's missing. Come on, no punishment games. Come on, good games.
Speaking about meat cookery,
does no one want to see good games?
F-I-L-E-T, it's pronounced
I'm taking
fillet,
your pick, and I'm picking something.
Talk about a fillet of beef.
I'm taking your
pick.
pick.
So you can maybe tell some of your friends, if they're saying it wrong, that it's fish fillets.
You know, it's so hard to talk over some of these sound effects, I tell you. Blades of Steel it is. That's what you wanted this whole time. You said, hey, man, play one of your favorites. Blades of Steel. Let's see. Too bad Detroit's not in here. I'd pick Detroit. I don't like any of these teams. Versus Vancouver. Bible Adventure. Ick. But welcome, Marcus. I'm sure there's quite a few of you I didn't say hello to. But hello to everybody I didn't say hello to. Said, why not? Okay. That's a good enough reason. I gotta practice how to play this score properly again. Oh, you almost got that on me. See, I suck at defense. Fight constantly. I didn't hate sports, so I was lucky. Me and my friend played all the sports games. The ones for my Intellivision and an NES. He'd rent games left and right. Baseball Stars, RBA Baseball, Bases Loaded. We played Double Dribble. We played this game. We played ice hockey. Super Dodgeball. Super Dodgeball was amazing. But then Baseball Stars is probably best, though. Where's my guy at? Dang it! And Tecmo Bowl. Not the second Tecmo Bowl, but he re-rented the first Tecmo Bowl. That was still fun, though. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Can I get into a fight, please? Oh, I had the puck. Oops. We still got the puck. Yeah, I know. I need to work on my timing for the shots. Oops. That was a bad pass. Since you're adding that, I'm gonna just, since this was someone else's pick, we're not gonna play the whole game. And I'm losing anyway, so. I probably have some ROM hacks already. Maybe not all of them, but I have some. Some. So Castlevania 1, 2, or 3. Well, you know we can't play much of that game. And that's a long, long, long platforming game. But I'll play a little bit, Nico. You know we can't play much. Wait, am I in the wrong folder? Yes, in the wrong folder. What? No one ever requests 3. What's the one that is going to give me the proper sound for 3? I think it's the Japan release, isn't it? Or the Famicom release? Where's that at? It gives you more sound channels. Is this it? But you have to mod your NES, though. Oni modded my NES to give me better sound. Neketsu sports games? I don't know what those are. Corky, hello? Yeah, we're not going to play much of this. You know, a couple minutes of it, maybe. Play less of the next game up? What does that mean? Heck, we might just watch the title screen. Oh, is Super Dodgeball one of them? Because I did play that back in the 80s, and I remember being able to beat it when my friend rented it. Actually, I don't know if he rented it or bought it. Jeopardy Junior Edition? That's going to take a while. I might have to close the queue if we're going to be playing Jeopardy. There's already too many games in the queue. Those Jeopardy games take ages. I'm thinking we should save game show games for another day. Because we still got like, I don't know how many games in the queue. And a game show game is going to take too long. I think we should wait till game show night or something. I might have to veto Jeopardy. Yeah, I'm not good at these games. Not really. Certain games I'm better at than others. These ones I just never played. And yet these take practice and timing and everything else, you know. Come on. My friend never rented the Castlevania games. Don't know why, but he never did.
Mike's tray
So I didn't get to play these back then.
corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
Oh, come on. Alright, since there's still like 9 more games left in the queue, I'm gonna have to move on, I think. Think I'll have wall chicken for a snack. I mean, I do want to play Jeopardy, but if you want me to play Jeopardy, we'll have to wait till the end of the stream. And I'll have to work around your picks until we get there. So maybe we'll just do that then. Maybe we'll save Jeopardy for last. That way it's the last thing we play, and I'm closing the queue. So next up is Trojan. Mike's tray has some wall chicken. Trojan as in the condom company? You tried the wall chicken, it's my favorite. Man, these enemies spawn faster than Kung Fu. I think we played this before. I think I remember falling down these holes and having to fight these guys to get out. How do I jump sideways? Or maybe I just gotta jump up the ladder. Okay. Can't actually jump at an angle. These enemies spawn way too fast. Nice fight. never played this grown up, so. But I think we played it once before. I think I remember falling down the sewers. Oh, you got me. Okay, you can jump at an angle, but you gotta... But it's like trying to jump at an angle. Good luck. I try to like this game. How hard have you tried? Finally, I get to jump over it. There. Star Wars villain? I'm a Star Wars villain. Why would a villain be a good thing? Maybe I'm Lando Calrissian. Game over. Darth. Alright, next is Splatterhouse. I don't remember my last password for Splatterhouse. So, we'll be starting over at the beginning once again, unless someone out there remembers how far I got and where I was. And what's the full title for Splatterhouse? I don't think I have it under Splatterhouse. I do. Okay, it is Splatterhouse. Wampaku Graffiti. Actually, do I have a translation hack from this one? Yeah, I don't remember. We'll have to start over at the beginning. If I remembered the password, I haven't been writing these down. I'm terrible. Usually my chat sometimes remembers. But whoever probably remembered probably is not here right now. Since time is an issue here, we're just going to get to Dracula and then move on, if I can get to Dracula. Oops, my bad. Nah, it's okay, Gamer Games. I do appreciate it, but I don't know how far I was. So it's probably best that we just Plus, I don't have a lot of time. It's probably for the best that we don't. There we go. Plus, this is a memorable fight. Dracula. Yeah, that's what I do. I take pictures, but you know how many pictures are on my phone? So many pictures that I'd be digging forever just trying to find it. Because I haven't bothered to make a separate folder just for passwords. I thought it was a great idea. I just take pictures of my passwords, and now I got like 100 passwords. That's exaggerating, but you know, dozens of passwords. Oh, what got me there? Game over. Polaroid, yeah. I need a better technique because just taking pictures is not working because it gets lost in all my other pictures and I can't find anything. I need a better technique, but something that's quick though. Oh well. I don't have RetroArch on my phone. Actually, did I just accidentally take out Jeopardy from the queue? But don't worry about it, we'll still play it. I may have actually taken it out, but that's okay. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Don't be so sad, it's just Mickey Mouse. Yes, I know that's not what that was for, but... What's it called? Magical Quest. It might have a different... It might be under a different title. Could it just be under Mickey Mouse, maybe? What do you think it's under? Take a guess. Well, I don't think none of these are it. Magical Quest. We could just play another Mickey Mouse game if you don't think it's on here. So two of you think it's just Super Nintendo. Is Shell Wario actually here? Is there a good Mickey Mouse game? One that you recommend? And just give me a second here. What do you recommend here? Do you recommend anything? Just for me to pick something real quick. You think Mousecapade maybe? Well, no one's saying anything, so I guess I'll just pick this one. Well, it's not in here. It's not in here, Shower. I don't know where it's at. I can check. Not in that set either. Any Mickey Mouse game is fine. I need a full Famicom set. You know, that's just Famicom, but I think I have that technically because I think that's what's in the other set. So maybe I have that already. Yeah. For Magical, could it be under Disney maybe? Disneyland Adventures, no. Yeah, for Magical, there is only Magical Doropi, Magical Kids Doropi, Magical Mathematics, Magical whatever that is, Magician. All right. Gyrus instead? Sure. Yeah, another game I'm not good at, but it's fun. I'll admit it's fun, but I'm not good at it, you know. Two warps to Neptune. When do we warp to Uranus? I keep running into those things. Now what's this? I think I've probably got this far before once. Of course, I don't remember. Guess you would consider this a boss. Ah, dang it. Game over. You pronounce it your way. Potato, potato. Yeah, it's cool, Shawario. I get games mixed up all the time. So next up is Captain Cosmic. And I unfortunately have to pee one more time. Boy, it's one of those days, I tell you. You put Captain Cosmic. We have Captain Comic in here. Is that what you're referring to? Living room sports.
One man can handle a small hose,
Maybe.
often needed when
If
a hand
not,
extinguisher
you can
won't
tell
do
me
the
when I
job.
get back. Oh no, I got a good sleep aid. I just try not to use it too often. I don't want that to be a thing where I have to use it all the dang time, you know. Just once in a while. Was this the game you was looking for? This is it? Okay. Somehow the title is true. And yet, last night was not a day that I could have taken a sleep thing anyway, so... When I have to get up early, I'm not taking a sleeping pill, so that's one thing. I'm supposed to walk into those? No, that's actually bad. Okay. For a second I thought it was good, but no, it's not good. Voice is terrible. Why can't I shoot? I have nothing to shoot with. That seems really dumb. And how am I supposed to avoid that kind of crap when one's in the way? Wouldn't it be nice if you could shoot? Game developers like, shoot something? You have a jump button, use it. That looks like a sword and a rock. I can't, no, maybe it's a fence, never mind. That was the sword and the stone for a second there. I was like, give me my sword. Jesus Christ. Good thing I saw that ahead of time. A shield? My sister has a CPAP. All right, next is Urban Champion. Oh, this is me fighting? Can't jump, huh? Just punching. I feel like I should have played this before, but this doesn't look like anything I've played. But I was positive I played a game called Urban Champion before. No, I don't remember this at all. I don't know who you are, but you look like me with green hair. You're not welcome around here. Every character looks like me, with green hair. How come I'm not getting no shots in finally, this time? Oh, do I want him to fall in there? Oh, I see. Thanks, lady who works at the barber shop, for dropping confetti out the window. Man, what's with everybody looking like me with green hair? Is this like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something? I am playing the right game, aren't I? Cops go by, we're like, we're not doing nothing wrong. Am I still streaming? No one's saying anything in chat, so I'll just hope that I am. Alright. I'll have to probably move on after this round if we win. I don't remember ever playing this game before. This is wild. Alright, next up is Captain Skyhawk, which I think we have played before. I'm in a fog and talking with my brother while you play and stream. You're in a fog? Does that mean you're outside somewhere? Are you driving in a fog? Or walking in a fog? Just be wary of the movie The Fog. Okay. Oops. Let's start over. Dr. Mario's okay. It's not my favorite type of puzzle game. I prefer Tetris. Or some of the Tetris, or Tetris Attack on the Super Nintendo. Not super big on Dr. Mario. It's okay though. I'll play it, and I'll slightly enjoy it, but I just don't like it as much as other games. Is this like Zaxxon? This is awkward. This is super awkward. Well, I haven't slept much, so I can't. This game is going way too fast for me right now. I mean, way too fast for me right now. Way too fast. I slept not good last night, so tonight I'll sleep better. Just by default. I'll just stay up. I mean, in the game, not in real life. Oh. Man, it's screwy, man. This game is screwy. Gee whiz. You can barely be prepared for that. For these narrow passages. You can't really be prepared for that. It comes right out of nowhere. It's like you can barely focus on shooting when you got to worry about the terrain too. Will I continue at the boss? No. Okay. Next. Yeah. Oh, it's a cool game. It's almost like River Raid, yeah. Okay, what's with this this game here? Eric S. We'll see if we have a mapper for it. Oh, dang it. I'm skipping all this text. I don't need to see any of this. We have a cow. Where do we take it? Where's the ark at? What are you? Are you like a badger or something? Yeah. Well, yeah, of course it's dumb. Yeah. That's why it was requested. It was requested because it's dumb. You don't think it was requested because it was a good game, do you? Oh my god. Ugh. I'm already ready to move on. This was a bad choice. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 games left. We're gonna get a game of Tecmo Bowl in, and then Junior Jeopardy. And we're playing one of the hacks. Let's see. Where would hacks be in? 4 for T? No, probably 5 maybe. Do we remember which one it was? Was it the 98 one? Because there's 2 that say 98. We'll try the bottom one, I guess. Or it could be even the 2000 one. They both might have Barry in them. This was requested by Canvas Kid. Let's find out. Barry Sanders. There we go. Now, who should I face? Yeah, but I gotta have one that has Barry Sanders in it. That's all I care about, is having Barry Sanders in it. Barry Sanders ain't in it. I don't want it. Oakland? Okay, I see him now. But yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I was on that one website that had like these newer Tecmo Bowl seasons and things. I did see that. I may have downloaded them, even though I thought they were on here. But maybe I didn't put them on here. I thought I downloaded them. I have no idea now where I may have put them. May have put them in a different folder. Get him, guys! I sucky. Sucky at this game. Is it tecmobile.com? Oops. Almost. My guy almost intercepted that stuff. Almost. I probably have been there, but you can send it to me in Discord. But like I said, if it doesn't have Barry Sanders, I probably won't use it. I can name very few players of the of modern gen football. I might know a few here and there. Give me the 80s all day long. And 90s. Is that third down? Third down. Miss. Yes. Refrigerator Prairie. I remember back when I would collect sports cards. The very first football cards I ever got was Pro Set. Was it 89 Pro Set? And I remember there being a William Perry card that was recalled. So it was worth a lot of money. But I never could get it. Oh, I just chose the wrong play. I don't know what I chose. Maybe I'll just catch it anyway. I meant to do a run play, and I chose B instead of A. Touchdown, Barry Sanders. Man, he way overthrew that, didn't he? Overthrew that by a mile. Get him! Oh, I missed. Dang it, get him! Yeah, I'm not the best at tackling. I'll admit it. I'm not the best at tackling. I get caught up and then I can't move. Sack! Raiders are no joke, yeah. You're telling me. Oh, where's my interception? Easy interception by me. Easy. Get him! Oh, man. Oopsie. Oh man, they had me scouted on that one. They had me scouted. Uh-oh, what happened? They recovered the fumble, but my game glitched. Will it unglitch? No. Oh well. We're not gonna play a full game then. I don't think there's no way of unglitching it at this point. Yeah. Alright, on to Jeopardy. Actually, it's the whole cartridge that's doing that. Come on, EverDrive. Don't fail me now. Oh no. If I click it down. I usually don't click it down. Wow, what's going on today? What just happened, guys? It shouldn't be dirty contacts or nothing. These contacts look brand new. Let's see. Put some condensed air in there. What happened? That's the question. We might be done for the day. Yeah, I don't know. Better to take them apart than do it this way. There's nothing coming off. Wrong kind of alcohol. You want to be drinking it. A little bit of black coming off on this side, just a little bit. You always get a better clean if you can take them apart. Let's see if that did anything. No. Could it just be the SD card or something? Like, what happens if you turn it on without an SD card? Even that's messed up. Do you think this thing fried on me or something already? That's a tri-bit. And one of the screws is under the tamper-resistant thing. That's too small. Hold on a second. Where's my kit at here? Where's my thing at? Hello? There it is. I just bought that thing. I paid some good money for that thing. Heck, I just now probably paid it off just recently. So, you know, that's not good. That's too big. These bits are too wide, I think. Probably having a tri-wing that's skinny. I don't have one. We could try one that's not a tri-wing. Is that too thick? No. Not gonna work. Let's see here. I don't know what's in this bit set, but probably not the right bit things either. Let's see what we have here. There is a try in here too, but I think it's also, actually, is it a try? Might not be. That's a Phillips head. Still got the receipt. I don't know. The email, probably. There it is. That's probably it. From the EverDrive store. Back in April. There's probably no warranty on it or anything, you know, for that long. Yeah, I might be able to do that too. Well, guess what? The EverDrive store is now closed. Permanent closure. It is now permanently closed. We thank all our customers for their trust and support over the years. The store was operated by a single individual from a home-based workshop, proudly serving the retro gaming enthusiasts across America, blah, blah, blah. They're permanently closed. So, the receipt doesn't matter at this point. So it doesn't matter if I pop the seal on that. Surprised my tri-head, my little tri-head's too tiny. That's kind of surprises me, because I have a tri-head here. That is a tri-head, isn't it? Let's see, where's that? Let me see, what other ones do I have in here? I have a few of these little baby ones. Actually, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I have another one somewhere. I have another one of these. Got a red handle on it. Too bad I got too much junk in this drawer. So it's harder to find things when I need it. This one's got a tri-head, and this one might be a little bit bigger. Bingo! I do have one. I feel bad for having to peel off their warranty thing. I paid like $100 for this thing, I think. Just a few months ago. So if it's already dead, you know, what am I gonna do? Give up playing NES games? I could see a little bit of black mark on it. And I don't have my garbage can up here. So I'm going to have to do this carefully so I don't make a mess. I'll just do it right here and then bring my garbage can up here later. And I'm using a plastic eraser. Rubber. It's kind of like a... These are like non-abrasive, but do get some of the black off of these things. But isn't it weird that it just happened in the middle of a game? That's very suspicious, is it not? Very suspicious. Okay, so it goes there, so that means it goes this way. Well, one thing I can do is just test some regular NES games. And I have some right behind me, so let me do that real quick. Oh, I still have my old EverDrive, which has glitch problems as well. But this one might be a bootleg. Not really sure, though. Alright, let's try Baseball Stars. I still have a physical copy of Baseball Stars. Uh-oh. Do you think it's the pins? Maybe it's the pins. Could be the pins. Yeah, I think it might be having a contact issue. But I don't have any extra pins. I could try to clean these ones and see if that does anything. But I don't have an extra set of pins to like test that with. Oh well. I'll take it apart after the stream, I guess. So I guess we're going to end it there. No Jeopardy. Sorry, guys. Better luck next time. So tomorrow we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. And I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday for some Intellivision. Good night.